Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It's me, always good. I'm back. Okay, bring y'all another daily reminders. Okay, so we just gonna go ahead, jump on in, get started. Okay, hopefully everybody doing good, feeling good, smelling good. And I'm always good. Okay. All right. Let's get some cards for the collective. For what's going on with your love. Okay. What's going on with the love life of the collective? Let's see what's going on today. All right. Give us some cards. Give us the truth for the collective for this AM. What is going on for the collective? Give us some cards. Give us the truth for the collective's love life. Give us some cards for collective's love life. What's going on for the collective in their love life? Give us some cards. All right. Thank you. All right. What we got first up? It says divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to, okay? And only then will love arrive, okay? Collective. So divine timing is at play. So whoever's supposed to be there will be there. Whoever is not cannot, okay? They just cannot. All right. Next is toxicity. It says toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware, okay? Yeah, we don't do nothing toxic, okay? If you're toxic, we can smell it, okay? Yeah, we can smell it a mile away. All right, first encounter. Toxic, you can't hide it. It just won't work, okay? So yeah, be you. And if you're toxic, stay away. Yeah, thank you. Next, we got dreams. It says, look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek, okay? So maybe you should get a book, write things down. Sometimes dreams can escape you quickly. So when you wake up, write down what you were dreaming about, okay? All right. Next, well, lastly, it says illusions. It says be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. Okay, you know what love is. Okay, you know what love feels like. And when something just ain't right, then no, it just ain't right. Okay, something just ain't right. Okay, who is that? I don't know. Cool in the Gang? I don't know who that is. But we're going to our Burning Love Oracle. Give us some Burning Love Oracle cards. Oh, hell no. They tried to get rid of the whole deck. Hold on. Because this look a little twisted. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah, don't be going for them toxic situations, okay, thinking it's going to get better. No, it's not, okay? Toxic usually just stays toxic, okay, until you check it, okay, and correct it, all right? Okay, give us some burning love cards for the collective. What's going on that their burning love wants to say to them that they haven't said, or vice versa, okay? Put it where you stand. All right, give us some cards from the Burning Love Oracle for the collective. Give us the truth, okay? Give us the truth. What is going on for the collective? Okay, thank you. Hey, throw that like that. Hold on, got something else over here. All righty. What you got? Okay, first up, it says, I know that we have a soul connection. Okay, so your burning love wants to tell you that they know that you guys have a soul connection. Okay, yeah, okay. And it says, I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. Okay, somebody wants to make you happy because they miss your smile. Okay, all right. Then it says, I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. Okay, somebody doesn't know what they feeling. Okay, they don't know what the hell they feeling. They don't know if it's love, hate. They don't know what the fuck going on. But, it is what it is. You got to follow your heart when you start feeling. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, trying to be logical with feelings, and that really doesn't put much help with the feelings, okay? Because your mind always gonna think something else, okay? An illusion, okay? Yeah. Next, it says, I want a future with you. Okay, somebody wants a future with you, collective. You're burning love, okay? Or this is you that wants a future with your burning love, all right? And lastly, it says, I really do care even though I don't show it. Okay, so somebody really does care. They love you, but they don't show it. Okay, well, that's never gonna work. Okay, shit. Yeah, no. Okay, so next we're gonna get into your money. So listen, if you love somebody, tell them, show it. Okay, do it, say it. All right, damn, that sound like your boy. All right, say it. Okay. All right, now we're gonna get into your money. Okay, collective, let's get into your money. What's going on with your money, loves? What is going on with the collective's money for today? What do they need to work on to get that money? Okay. All right, give us some cards for the collective's money. Give us the truth, okay? Give us the truth. What does the collective need to know about their money situation, and what can they do to better it? Give us some cards for the collective for their money situation. All right, thank you. Hold on. Okay, you got two, loves. It says a wrong decision, okay? Wrong decision. It says reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences, okay? Think before you act, okay? So reckless behavior is definitely a wrong decision. You can't come in reckless on anything that has to do with your money, okay? Your future, your coins, okay? Yeah, you don't want to do that, all right? And then you have alchemy. It says using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. Transform the situation, okay? People say witchcraft. I don't know where they got the word witch from, but you know, when you're an alchemist, it's just, you know, they can't understand it, so they deem it as witchcraft, which is weird. You shouldn't do that. It sounds so derogatory. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is, that's not nice. You know, it's God's secret, okay? God gave everybody that has, what is that? Everybody that has talents, everybody that has skills, okay? Everybody that can do things, okay, without certain elements. You know what I'm saying? It's God's secret, okay? God gave us these gifts, all right? I don't know what the fuck y'all thinking about, okay? Because if it was demonic or if there was some devilish things going on, it wouldn't last, okay? It would not work, all right? This is God's secret, okay? Alchemy is the secret of God, okay? People use it one way or another, so, you know, that's up to them, but we ain't doing that over here, okay? We all good over here. Yes, all right. Now give us some cards for what the collective might want to get into to make more money, okay? Or to keep on that path making money, okay? Give us some cards for career and money, okay? For the collective, give us some tips on what they should be doing, okay? Or what they should try to get into. Give us the truth, okay? Give us some cards for the collective for what they might want to get into to get some money, okay? Give us some cards for the collective, okay? Thank you. All right, what we got? Business. Business. Get into business. It says, do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. It says, think about executive roles like becoming a CEO or anything in the corporate sector, okay? It says, raise your awareness and think bigger if you want a different outcome, okay? So in business, think big, okay? Because big is coming, all right? Whatever you think about is coming, okay? Yeah, next you got change, okay? It says, a change for the better is headed your way. Embrace it, okay? It says not seeing movement doesn't mean nothing is happening. Oh, excuse me. It says sometimes you must embody the change you want to see. Okay. So if you want change, collective, you might have to be the change. Okay. You might have to be the one to change to see the change in your situation. Okay. Yeah. Then you got rebel. Okay. Rhythm, the rebel. Okay. It says limiting beliefs are blocking your abundance. Okay, stop limiting your beliefs in what is possible, what you can attain, what you can do. Okay, know that you can do it, and hey, there you go. All right, it says consider being a system buster, entrepreneur, or teaching a better way. It says, you're a trailblazer destined to pave the way for future generations. Yes, you are, loves. Okay, yes, we are. That's what we do. We start something and somebody else picks it up and then somebody else picks it up and then it's a damn trend. Okay, yeah, you know how that go. We started with trailblazers, so keep trailblazing. Okay, get into that big business. All right. Next is life purpose, okay? Life purpose. It says new ideas and inspiring, what? Sorry. It says new ideas and inspirations will guide you to your divine calling. It says what is meant for you will stay as long as you keep pushing forward, okay? It says, when you ask for what you need, things will align to make your vision real. You understand? Okay? Once you start asking about what you're supposed to be doing, okay, get with God, get with the divine, get with the universe, okay? Get by yourself, all right? Too much chatter. You ain't going to be able to hear nothing, okay? Get with yourself, get with God, and ask what your purpose is here. Okay? What is your purpose here? And get there, okay? Once you start taking steps forward, the universe got your back, okay? That's all I can really tell you. Once you start, the universe definitely has your back, okay? Next, you got luck. It says the actions you take now will lead to abundant success and prosperity. Believing in your own luck can help you cultivate an abundance mindset. Okay, you have to have that mindset or it's never going to fall through for you. If you start thinking, "Oh, it ain't going." Stop, okay? Think positive, okay? Because if you thinking negative, that's all you're going to get is negative shit. I don't know how else to explain that. Okay? It says your perspective might be holding back your growth and luck. Okay? So change your perspective, how you see things. Like I just said, stop thinking negatively about your situation. Think positively, okay? No matter what. All right? Think positive, okay? Okay, next is settling. It says your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. Give yourself the time and space to evolve and discover your true path, okay? Get with God, okay? God gonna tell you exactly what you're supposed to be doing, all right? Don't be out here following other people. Figure out what you're supposed to be doing, okay? Your life purpose. All right, it says you're avoiding what needs to be done because it feels so difficult, okay? Hell no. That's usually what you should be doing, okay? When it get difficult, go harder, okay? Yeah. And then you got setbacks. Look like a roadblock, okay? Yeah, it says taking one step forward only to take two steps back. It says setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase, okay? However that is going for you. If you have a setback, go back, tweak everything, okay? And then move forward, okay? Then try again, okay? That's what that means, all right? It says you can't expect different results if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, okay? That is craziness, All right. So a setback is going to tell you something not right. Okay. You got to figure something else out or a different way to approach the situation or scrap the situation in its entirety. However, that is going for you. Okay. Next is parenthood. It says healing your inner child can unlock the path to financial abundance. Once you heal that inner child and let that inner child know that you got that inner child's back, okay? Not like the people that were supposed to have that inner child's back, but you, okay? You will protect you, all right? Yeah, it says careers like caregiver, teacher, or pediatrician focus on helping children, okay? Yeah, the children are the future. It is what it is, okay? Yeah, it says remember to nurture yourself as you work toward your goals, okay? Yeah, you have to nurture yourself because if you're not no good for yourself, who you gonna be some good for, okay? Nobody, all right? So take care of yourself so you can take care of others, okay? Yeah, helper. It says think before you offer help and set healthy time boundaries, okay? It says look into jobs like cashier, sales, or call center roles where you can assist others, okay? Helpful people. Okay, it says make sure your goals align with your own desire, not others, okay? Don't get into something because you feel somebody else wants you into that, okay? Get into it because that's what you want, okay, collective? Lastly is retail, okay? It's time to sell, sell, sell. All right, it says, if you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it, okay? Everybody needs these things that you have produced, okay? My jars. Yeah, you guys need that. Once you get them, then you'll know why you needed it, okay? It says consider careers in retail or e-commerce, whether in goods or services. Okay, yes, I have goods and services. All right. So if you have an idea that is helping, okay, helping the future, okay, it's time to set it out, okay? It says save time, energy, and create passive income by moving your business online, okay? Yes, my business is online, okay? All right, so move your business online. If you have a brick and mortar, get online, okay? That's another avenue to sell, okay? Yeah, e-commerce, all right? Yes, okay? So it's all about the business change, okay? Be the rebel in your life purpose, okay? Luck is on your side, okay? And don't deviate from your path, okay? If you on the wrong path, it's all gonna show, okay? Things are not gonna flourish on that path, okay? And then there may be setbacks, but that setback is to have you sit back and think about what you're doing, okay? In parenthood, okay? I'm a universal mother. You know what I'm saying? Whoever needs the mothering, I'm the mother. Okay, if the kids come through, they ain't got no mother figure, I'm there for you. You know what I'm saying? Always been there, always been that. Okay, helper. Okay, and then the businesses. Okay, it's time to get online with your businesses. Okay, loves? Okay, it's time to get your crystal for the day. All right, let's get our crystal for the day for the collective. Give us a crystal for the day for the collective. One crystal that the collective needs. Okay, give us one crystal for the collective this AM. All right, give us some cards. Well, one card, okay? One crystal for the collective. Give us one crystal for the collective. What do they need right now? Give us the truth. We only need one, okay? We'll take the top one. All right. Amazonite. Yeah, right there. Amazonite. Okay, that is Amazonite. Here's a smaller one. Smaller one. Amazonite. That is how it looks. Okay. It might have those straight columns. Okay. Yeah. They could be white. They could be black. Okay. Or blue or dark blue. Okay. It says, I speak confidently and effectively. Okay, Amazonite is so you can speak, okay, how you want to speak, okay, with no, it sets that throat chakra free, okay. If you had any issues speaking, okay, Amazonite is good to have around through Mercury retrograde, okay. So make sure you get your Amazonite, loves, all right, and speak confidently, okay. Know what the hell you're talking about when you're talking about it, okay. All right, next we're going to get you a message from the universe, okay? What does the universe want to tell the collective this AM, okay? What encouraging words from the universe does the collective need to hear? All right, give us some cards. Give us some cards from this universal deck for the collective. Give us the truth, okay? Give us some cards for the collective from the universal deck. All right, what do they need to hear this AM? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, you got one. All right, you only need to hear this one. Okay. It says, you are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. Okay, yes, keep going with your path. You know people gonna always try to intervene when you doing the right thing. Come on now, you already know. Once the hate start, that means you're on the right road, okay? Make sure y'all tapping that screen, loves. All right? Yeah, it's safe to do what you are doing because it's a need for it, okay? There is a need for what you are doing, okay? Get up every day, help the people, okay? Guide the people. That's what we do, okay? As tarot readers, okay? All right, so next we're going to get into your questions. All right, it's time for your questions, love. Go ahead, ask your questions. All right, while I am shuffling these cards, ask your questions. All right, and we're going to give you some answers. All right, we're going to give you some answers. All right. Okay, give us some answers for the collective's questions. All right, give us the truth. Give us the truth. What answers does the collective need right now? All right. Give us some answers for the collective for what they need right now answered. Okay. You got two. All right. Let's go. All right. All right, collective. First question. It says soon. Okay. Soon, very soon, collective. All right, whatever that question was, it's a yes and it's coming soon. Okay, whatever you just asked about. Last question. It says, let that go. Okay, yeah, let it go. Okay, hopefully you're not asking the same damn thing over and over again. Let it go, okay? That's a no, okay? I don't know what just happened, but it went from soon to let it go, okay? So whatever the second question you asked, it said let it go, okay? Just let it go and let it flow, all right? If it's meant to be, it's going to be, all right? No matter what, all right? Yeah. Okay, next we going to get the horoscopes that may be involved with this situation for the collective today, okay? People you may be dealing with today, okay? Give us some cards for who the collective is dealing with today. May it be your sign or their sign, okay? Just some signs you need to watch out for, okay? All right, and look out for, okay? All right, give us some signs for who is in this situation for the collective today. Give us the truth, okay? Give us the truth. What signs are involved in the situation for the collective today? Give us some signs for, you know what? Hold on, I know what's wrong. Okay, they saying do this first, okay, and then get the signs, okay? We're going to go ahead and see what's going on with your future, okay? For what's going on with you today. All right, we're going to go ahead and shuffle these up. Okay, this a little big deck. I gotta shuffle it separately, I see. Alright, give us some cards for the collective. What is going on with their situation this AM? Give us some cards for the collective. Yep, get in there. Alright. We gonna put that there and shuffle this. Okay, give us some cards for the collective. What is going on in their situation this AM? Okay, give us the truth. All right, give us the truth. Okay, let's see. All right, give us the truth. Okay, for the collective. What is going on with their situation for this AM? Give us some cards for the collective for what is going on in their situation for this AM. All right, give us some cards for the collective for what is going on in their situation. All right, one full shuffle. Give us some cards for the collective for what is going on. All right. Okay, what we got? Okay, somebody's depressed. Okay, somebody is in depression at this point. Okay. Yeah, somebody's depressed. All right, that's what it's starting off with. Somebody's depressed, all right? And insecure. Okay, somebody's depressed and insecure, all right? And somebody's fed up over it, not having it, frustrated. Yeah, somebody's at their wit's end, okay? And somebody else getting a room, okay? Or maybe because somebody got a room, somebody's depressed, insecure, fed up, okay? Hotel, motel, okay? Sweet business pleasure, okay? They don't know what the hell they went to that hotel, motel for. Business or pleasure. Okay, yeah, they got the blues. Scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. Oh, okay, damn. Yeah, because they hate nothing about you, okay? And maybe they said they hated you to others. Maybe they told other people that they hate you and they really hate nothing about you. Okay, well, that's a contradicting situation, okay? They need to let that go, okay? Yeah. Yeah, lift off. It says fast action, progression forward. The wait is over, okay? The wait is over for something that you've been waiting on, okay? Oh, the wait is over because they know they fucked up, okay? They cannot move forward with you. You on lift off and they know they fucked up with that head in the hands, okay? Yeah, damn. Yeah, it says today. Good vibes, present in the moment. Okay, so be present for what's going on for you. All right, so be there for you. Okay, good vibes only. Okay, we do no bad vibes. And this person has all bad vibes. They in the blues. They depressed. They fed up. Not having it. Okay, insecure, and they get over that by getting a room, okay? Or maybe they need to get a room and get away from somebody because what the hell, okay? And then they hate nothing about you, all right? They see you on that lift off and they know they fucked up, okay? Maybe today they're realizing that they know they fucked up, okay? I don't know. But that's what the card's saying, okay? Somebody got the blues, fed up, okay? They figure it out by getting a room, okay? Getting a room with somebody, business or pleasure. We don't know what's going on in that room, but somebody's getting a room and it's got somebody fed up and depressed, okay? And they want you back, okay? They hate nothing about you. They see you lifting off and yeah, okay? All right, so now that we got the situation, give us some horoscopes for who is involved in this situation for the collective. Okay, give us some cards for who is involved in this situation for the collective. Okay, all right, what we got? We got a Scorpio, an Aquarius, okay, and a Cancer. Okay. Okay, so a Scorpio, Aquarius, and a Cancer. All right. So, yeah. And that's a four-way, 8-11-4. Okay. 8114. Okay. Jot that number down. 8114. Okay. All right, so yeah, we gonna get on up out of here. We gonna get you some messages and some numbers, and we out of here. Okay, that was your first number, 8114. Okay, 4118 or 1184 or 1148. Play it how you want to. 1418, 1814. All right, give us some cards for the collective, for what's going on, to top this reading off. Okay, let's top this reading off for the collective with some messages and numbers. Okay, give us some messages and numbers for the collective. All right, what else do they need to top this reading off? Okay, give us the truth. Give us some numbers and messages for the collective. What else is going on for the collective? Give us some numbers and messages. All right. Okay. Hold on. They gave us 2 cards. We need 2 more. All right. What we got first up is the number 3, the Hangman. It says, look at the world from a different perspective. Okay, you have to. Okay, you can't always just go on your perspective because you'll be missing things. Okay. Oh, excuse me. You'll be missing the point. Okay, yeah. Next is a number 2, Page of Pentacles. It says, focus on your goals to bring great success, okay? Focus. Wherever you put that focus at, that's where things will flourish, okay? So find something and focus, okay? What do you want to do? Focus on it, okay? That's how you get it, all right? Next, you got a number 8. It says, make your decision and take action with confidence, okay? Whatever decision you need to make, it's time to make it, okay? Make that decision and follow through with confidence. If you have to walk away, walk away. If you have to stay, stay. You know what I'm saying? But make a decision today, okay? Today, make a decision. Okay, then you got a number 4, okay? It says Queen of Swords. Your clear communication expresses what's best for all, okay? Yes, big Queen of Swords, okay? Cutting through illusions, okay? Yeah, because luck is on your side today, all right? Yeah, it says, yeah. It's a number 4. Okay. And then we got that 4 and 4. Okay. Put them triple 4s in also. All right. We got 3, 2, 8, 4. Okay. And then we got 8, 11, 4. All right. And then we got them triple 4s. Play them. Okay. 4, 1, 1. All right. Is what I'm saying. 4, 44. 11, 44. Okay. 11, 44. All right. So just go back if you didn't catch that. Go to my YouTube page, Always Good, one word, so you can rewind it and see exactly what numbers I said and the message, okay? Don't forget the message, all right? And something's going on with a Scorpio, Aquarius, and a Cancer today, okay? It's time for liftoff, all right? No more blues, okay? No more being fed up, none of that. All right, it's time. Okay, today is the day. All right, I love y'all. Okay, I love y'all so much. Y'all do what y'all have to do for self, okay? So you can be a good someone for someone else, okay? How that sound for you, okay? Make sure you listen, okay? I love y'all. Peace. And peace. And peace.